We're alive, aka
Both
live and alive. You want to do the intro today, Jamie?
What's up, guys? Welcome
Done.
to our monthly update show. Intro over.
Intro done. Love on three. 1, 2, 3, love! So you can see in the background, we have some good training going on there. Let me see.
People working out
Some
back
people
there.
working out. They actually do that at this gym.
Eric's getting people jacked.
So happy September.
Can't believe it's September already.
I know, and the weather is totally September. It feels amazing.
Garage doors are open. It's not hot in here. I mean, it's kind of hot, but most days it'll be pretty comfortable. Keep the fans on, keep the doors open, keep the music loud, keep the workouts fun.
Air it out. You
Yeah.
don't even need deodorant this month.
Mm.
Anyway, so let me give you a shout out to welcome to September. So this month we're going to go over our programming focus. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday and your day off. So what I want to see this month as a coach, we're ramping up some of the intensity of the training, and Jamie's going to talk about that in a couple minutes. So as things get harder, it puts more stress on your mind in combination with your body. So the goal of this month is going to be practice. So you've been in a workout, right, Jamie? You're doing double unders. First round, everything goes great. Then you do a bike sprint, followed by a sprint on your feet, followed by 30 kettlebell swings, and then you come back to double unders, and you can't get a single one.
Just flog myself.
I know, right? You come out looking like you battled a tiger and lost. So this month, what I want to talk about is the difference between training and practice. So training is going to be the biking, the sprinting, the kettlebell deadlifts, the kettlebell whatever. Like low skill, high intensity, you can go fast, you can go hard. So what we're doing is putting your body under stress. And then we're trying to have your mind match the amount of skill that it had without stress. So that's like you get on the double unders and you can do them even though you're tired. Some people even learn to relax during double unders, so it becomes a little bit of a recovery.
Whenever we say like the burpees or the double unders or the run or your recovery, like we're serious. It should be a time whenever you can you've practiced them so much, you can almost go on autopilot.
Yeah.
You know the pace you want to go, you know how high you have to jump or don't have to jump, and you can just kind of smooth through them.
Control your breathing.
Yeah.
I know, that's crazy, right? So training, what we call training is when we do bike sprints. It's hard, you go fast, when you're done, you lay down on the floor because you're too tired to move on. That's a physical change. We create a change in your body composition. When we talk about practice, that's like learning to ride a bike or doing a muscle up. There are people in this gym that are way stronger than me and Jamie, for sure. And they can't do a muscle up, but we can at this point. Right? So that's not because I'm stronger. It's because we've practiced this move over and over and over. Now, practice, call it here in my notes, right? We're looking at 3 to 5 minutes of skill development. So that's either before the high intensity portion or after.
Yep. It's low heart rate.
Yep.
Really like focused and present on what you're doing.
Yeah, so the idea is you're not breathing heavy. If you're breathing heavy, then you're going a little too hard. We want to keep things slow, keep things under control. You should never be sore from skilled practices. Like you'll never be sore from practicing double unders unless you talk about getting whipped in the butt.
Yeah.
And that's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
So what we want you to do is pick a pattern in a skill like a double under and go 2, 1, 2, 2, a double, double, single, double, double. Pick a pattern like that and try and maintain that for 10 sets without making mistakes. There's a really cool workout called Flight Simulator. You do 5 unbroken double unders and stop, then 10, then stop, then 15, then stop, and you go all the way up to 50 and back down. I forget, is it 5s or 10s?
It depends how good you are.
Right.
I
Fair,
think that
fair.
if you're just building the skills, you could make it
1,
build
2,
by
3,
3
4,
reps.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and
Yeah.
1. Yeah, so the idea is you work on some unbroken skill. So that could be double unders, that could be, what else? Muscle ups.
Double
It could
unders,
be
muscle ups.
ring dips kind of thing where you're
Yep.
balancing on the rings without falling off. We could do sets of 2 or 3 box jumps or sets of 2 or 3 toes to bar to try
Box
and get
jump
that
overs
swing.
are a really
yeah.
good one to practice because you can kind of find a groove where you hit the floor and hop, hit the floor and hop. So think
Rebounding.
think about the movements that you could build, like that you could cycle through fast.
Yeah.
And those are the movements that you can practice and you can get better. Like
Snatches.
Yeah.
A set of 3 quick snatches without having to put the bar down or without pausing anywhere.
that can save you a ton of time in a
Yeah.
workout.
Less time, less energy.
Yep.
Better performance. So that's what our goal is going to be this month. We're going to push you hard in the actual workout portion, but the skill development portion is going to be focused on keeping the heart rate down. If you find yourself getting frustrated, take a breath. Take a breath, recover, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so Jamie's going to talk to you a little bit about our programming this month.
So, the last 3 Fridays, actually it's been way more than the last 3 Fridays. I feel like the last 6 Fridays have been some of the harder workouts that we've done in a very long time. But these last 3 Fridays specifically were filled with workouts given to us from the lovely people at Wadapalooza. They were high skill, high intensity, highly sweaty workouts. We did lots of pull-ups with one of them. We did some devil's presses. We did a whole bunch of thrusters this past Friday.
Yeah, that workout was a blast on the rower and the burpees over the rower.
If you were tired of thrusters after Friday, I'm sorry. We're going to do them again, probably in some form or another every week this week, because the CrossFit Open comes up in October. So in October, in the Open, you'll see things like dumbbell movements, like hang clean and jerks, like dumbbell snatches, like devil's press, like
dumbbell box step-ups.
Yeah, the best thing ever invented. But then you'll also see lots of high-skill gymnastics movements like toes to bar, like muscle-ups, like pull-ups, and these are things that you can go back and you can do that practice work that Anth was talking about. Toes to bar, you don't go from doing no toes to bar in a row to doing 12. Build slowly. You build progressively, larger and larger sets, and then it becomes kind of like a weapon in your arsenal, your fitness arsenal, I guess. We're also going to do a lot of benchmark workouts and some benchmark strength movements this week. If you're here tonight, you're going to be doing 3 rep max push press, which is pretty cool.
Which is last night, because you'll see this on a Tuesday, but that's all good.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah, last night. Tonight, time travel.
Whenever.
Back to the future.
3 rep max front squat, 3 rep max deadlift as well will be coming up. Plus, Fight Gone Bad, one of the highest intensity workouts that we do of the year, because there's zero reason to slow down. The weights are light, the movements are basic, and it's a workout that you can see serious progress. It's a really testable workout. That's going to be either the 3rd week or the 4th week in September.
It's one of my favorite workouts.
Yeah, it's fun. And like I said, you're going to see a lot of movements coming up, preparing us for the Open. All dumbbell movements that you could ever imagine, toes to bar, muscle-ups, pull-ups, and lots of thrusters and wall balls. So, sorry.
We didn't do wall balls that much in the last month, so I think it's time to bring them back.
A serious break. So let's get some good work in. Next, let's talk about PRs, man. There were a ton of PRs in September.
This is a long list of people. This is a lot of people. I don't know if you can see this, but August PRs were wild. So let me clear my throat here and get moving.
Let's separate between the people that were in the. We'll talk about the strength clinic after, because I wanna stress how much progress you can make. So let's talk about
Gen Pop.
All the regular
This is
stuff.
Our regular class. These are just people who have PR'd during a class. So we got Beth, Will, Marika, Dana, Ali, Amy, Ethan, Todd. You get 2 shout outs because you PR'd your back squat and your snatch for the 2nd month in a row. He's gonna love that. Chris, Tio, Megan, Paul, Charisse, Christina, Justin, Nicole, April, Lisa, Jeff, Sam. And then, of course, those are all weightlifting PRs. Paul PR'd his box jump height, so he wrote it down. So, Paul, you're the only gymnastics PR of the month, which is amazing. So, shout out to you guys. This is a lot of names. It's a lot of stuff to go through.
Yeah, and they're not easy movements. Clean and jerks, snatches, back squats. These are things that you have to put time in, and we see that your dedication, and you see that your dedication is actually paying off.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, just consistency. You come in and you work out and you push yourself. So we talked about last month about being the best hour of your day. We bring the heat, but you guys bring the intensity for sure. We just push you into it, and then you guys respond as best you can. And that is gnarly. I thought you guys killed it this month. So now
we also had the strength clinic.
Yeah.
The strength clinic. So we have one more this year. There are 2 days left on Saturday. There are 5 spots left on Saturday, 2 spots left on Sunday. So if you want to do the strength clinic and increase, I'll say it right now, guarantee you will increase
2 for 3
deadlift, back squat, bench press, at least 2 of those 3, if not all 3. This past time,
let me give you the stats.
The PRs were out of control.
Okay, shout out Richard. You PR'd your deadlift by 80 pounds.
80 pounds in 8 weeks. 8 weeks of work.
80-pound deadlift. PR. So, total numbers. Squat, there was 155 pounds added as this group of 8. Bench, there was 125 pounds added. Deadlift, 210 pounds added. So, you guys almost, and I wanted to say this so bad, you almost added 500 pounds to your strength, but you were a little shy. So, next time we got to tell Erica to put a couple 2.5 pounders on there for a grand total of
500 pounds.
490 pounds of PRs. That's
almost
really awesome.
500.
So close. That's all right.
Yeah. So if you did this before, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it again. This time we're going to have 2 levels of auxiliary work. So if you went through it the first time and you feel like you can put in a little bit more time and a little bit heavier stimulus during the week, then talk to Erica. And I mean, definitely talk to her about what she recommends you do in the auxiliary track. But it's 3, if you don't know what it is, it's 3 workouts in addition to your regular class workouts. It's going to be somewhere between 25 and 35 minutes and an hour to an hour and a half with Erica on Saturday or Sunday, depending on which time you sign up for.
Yeah. So now a quick talk about events, and we'll let you guys go on your way. So Games Day is September 14th. We're going to save the animals and not just dogs and cats. Then the strength clinic, the 28th or the 29th, you can pick from either one. Again, 2 spots on Sundays, 5 spots left for the Saturday rotation. So with the strength clinic, just know that Erica is the one taking you guys through it. It's super fun, and this is the last one of the whole year. So then we have some holiday hours coming up, so be on the lookout for Thanksgiving, and the time between the 23rd and the 2nd, we'll have some adjusted hours, so make sure you pay attention to the newsletter and what everyone's saying in class, because we are reducing some hours a little bit to kind of give you guys some time to spend with your family, which will be really nice. Yeah, so that's the holiday coming up. Then November, we have an event as well that may involve something that rhymes with turkeys, but I don't know what movement we do that rhymes with turkeys.
It's something you guys love, I'm sure.
Yeah, your favorite?
We'll let you know down the line. We'll let you know.
And the next Games Day after this one is in December.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys, for an awesome time.
Let's tell them what the events are for this Games Day first.
Oh, okay. Games Day, September 14th with a partner.
We'll let you go. With a partner. So if Anthony and I are working together as a team, right? So it's 2-person teams. If you're signed up on the board, go on Tribe and pay your $25. Come pet dogs and cats. It's going to be awesome.
Or just come and pet dogs and cats.
Yeah, you don't even have to work out. Just come hang out with the dogs and cats. The first event, 100 calories assault bite, 100 thrusters.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye.
We'll talk about the time cap another day. Event 2, one partner will establish 1 rep max deadlift. One partner will establish 1 rep max strict press. You will add those 2 weights together. That will be your score.
And Richard is already snagged as a teammate, so his 80-pound PR, he's already taken.
You're out of luck, guys. Event 3 is fun with calories on the rower and burpees over the rower. We'll start at a certain number of burpees and calories, and we'll continue to build. You'll work until you can't complete the work any longer within the 1-minute time constraint. And then the last event will be a 12-minute AMRAP. You will do 7 pull-ups, 7 toes to bar, 7 hang, power cleans, and then you and your partner will run 200 meters. Whenever you come in, your partner will do 7, 7, 7. You'll run 200 meters. So,
and they will be scaled to all levels.
Yeah, everybody can do this. We're going to have some dumbbell options. We'll have different movement scales. We'll have all kinds of. Everybody can participate. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and we're giving all of our money to the dogs and cats.
All of our money.
All of it. Take it. Take my money.
Whatever I have, the $4 in my bank account. All right, guys, thank you for following with us. If you have any questions, send us an email at info@pittsburghfit.com. Deuces.
Later.